is Ann Bolin from Hellion.
And Maxwell Carlisle.
And we want to give a shout out and thank very much the people at Blabbermouth. We appreciate your support, and you guys rock.
This is Allie Jorgen from LA Metal Media, and we are so excited. We're here live on the Sunset Strip at the House of Blues with Hellion, and they have news.
Well, first of all, we're getting ready to go out on a tour, and it's our North American tour. We're going to be doing dates for the first ever time in Canada. Everything from West Coast, Seattle, LA, back east, Chicago, Philadelphia, Texas. It's very, very exciting.
Very awesome.
Very good.
And there's some new members?
Yes, we have George DeLevo from Rhino Bucket. George is going to be with us on the road. I've played with George for a long time in Rhino Bucket, and I'm really happy to have you aboard, brother. That's going to be cool.
Happy to be here.
And there's somebody not here at the moment who's going to be a new member, our bass player, which is Greg Smith from Ted Nugent, who always took Colton Rainbow. So it's going to be a good tour. It's looking good. It's going to be a hell of a band.
How is it that you became part of Hellion?
Well, I got a call out of the blue from Simon and Ann, and they wanted me to talk to me about something, and I've been playing with Simon for years and years, and whenever he calls me, I pick up the phone, which is rare. Not that him calling me, but me picking up the phone. And we talked.
We usually text.
Yeah.
A couple blisters on my fingers.
Little love notes.
Yes. About Manchester United.
Yeah. And so Simon came over and played me the songs, and I thought they sounded fantastic. And we got together, and it felt really good to be part of it. It sounded massive, but
yeah,
it was really nice. It came out of the blue as an invitation that I couldn't turn down.
Awesome.
Yeah, we did some rehearsing and all. I had a really, really strong feeling it would work out, because Hellion has always been like a two-guitar band and all, and we were thinking of going, which would have been cool too if we'd have just gone with Max and Scott playing keyboards, but I'm listening back, especially to some of the older material, we felt it would be stronger to have another guitar player and all. So George came in, and I know George, and he's a hell of a rhythm guitar player.
It's great.
It's been great.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been playing together. It sounds massive.
Yeah.
The guitar styles seem to complement each other. Complicated. Yeah, complicated the hell out of it. No, it really sounds really good. There's a really good energy. We seem to have a really good level of communication. I think Maxwell is a wonderful guitar player, and it's kind of fun to play with him. I'm playing a little bit out of my style, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I love the band. I've always been a fan of Ann's voice.
Definitely.
And it's just fun to be in the room with such a good band, and when it starts going and it sounds massive, it's going to blow people's minds in October.
I was just going to follow up. I mean, like he's saying, we've been doing some rehearsals, and especially with Scott Warren in there too on the keyboards, 2 guitars and the keyboards. Sometimes in that kind of a lineup, things can get, it's like a little too much, but it works perfectly. It's a big, thick sound, articulate, sounds great.
So when you came in, did you have to change parts and add parts, or did it just fall into place? Or?
It fell in pretty well, because I think actually a lot of the, the material from the back catalog, some of that originally had 2 guitars on there, and so we were trying to do it with 1 guitar and a keyboard, and I think that would have worked okay, but definitely, having George in to add in those parts that were missing really added a lot to the sound.
It just makes it wider, Everything sounds, and it's not just that there's another guitar. By me being, playing guitar on that one side, it makes, Max's guitar sound bigger and thicker.
Yeah.
Brings out the keyboard stronger. It just sounds more brutal.
Yeah.
Which it should be. It's a brutal band.
It's always hard to choose. I mean, off the new EP, Betrayer is the one that I really love. It's the kind of song that it goes through a lot of different. It starts out with this you know, slow, really creepy intro, and then breaks into just the heaviest riffs you could get. That's great. Watch the City Burn is another favorite off the new EP. But I mean, there's a ton of the older material too. Is just so cool to listen to, you know, and cool to play. And I know, you know, obviously people want to hear that stuff, you know, when they come to see Hellion play. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And how about you? Favorite?
I like Karma's a bitch, but I gotta say, like, you know, I'm familiar with the older material because I knew of Hellion, I knew of Anne and all that. But when I heard the new songs on this thing that's coming out in October, I was really, really blown away. I like all the songs. You know, the songs were recorded really well, written really well, and that made me really excited to come on board because I was like, wow, okay, this is going to be a lot of fun to play and perform.
They have their CD release party here in Los Angeles at the Whiskey on October 2nd. Karma's a Bitch, the new EP is coming out. As you can tell, it's new and it's going to sound amazing, and we're really excited. You guys have anything to add?
Get your ass down to the Whiskey.
Yeah,
it's gonna blow you away.
Yeah.
You know, the way the band sounds, and you're really gonna have a good time. So get your tickets now and get ready.